Everything you see in me, everything I've achieved, every success, these are not solely the result of hard work or ambition, but the grace of something greater. Acknowledge that your talents and opportunities are gifts. Years ago, I found myself at a crossroads, barely passing through college, unsure of what my future held. I was sitting in a quiet corner, reflecting on what felt like insurmountable setbacks. That's when a voice of wisdom spoke up, a stranger's voice with a prophecy I didn't believe at the time. "You will travel the world, speak to thousands, and inspire them," she said. At that moment, it seemed absurd, but those words planted a seed in my heart. I learned that day that our paths are often unseen, guided by something beyond our understanding. Though I faltered, took detours, and faced doubt, I realized one unwavering truth. Keep faith at the center of your journey. Stay rooted in your beliefs, even when challenges loom large. When you place your trust in a greater power, you are led, protected, and corrected. Faith isn't a backup plan. It's the bedrock of resilience. The fear of failure can be paralyzing, but here's the truth. Failure is not the enemy. It's a necessary part of growth. Take risks. Go after your passions with all your heart. You may stumble, you may fall hard, but fail big if you must. There's a story about an old test involving connecting 9 dots with a few continuous lines. The only way to solve it was to draw outside the perceived boundaries. The lesson? Life isn't confined to the boxes we create. Be daring. Think beyond limitations. Set your sights on ambitious dreams, but don't let them float unattached to reality. Dreams are the fuel, but goals, tangible, timed, and challenging goals are the engine that powers them. Weekly, monthly, daily goals keep your ambitions alive and achievable. Remember, discipline and consistency are what transform desires into accomplishments. You don't stumble upon success. You plan for it, you commit to it, and you work for it every day, whether rain or shine, excitement or fatigue. Progress doesn't always look fast or flashy. Don't mistake mere movement for forward momentum. You can hustle all day without actually moving the needle. As my mother used to say, you can run in place all day and never make progress. Work intentionally, work smartly, and keep moving toward your purpose. You won't see a moving truck trailing a hearse. Life's riches cannot be stored or hoarded for the afterlife. The true measure of your success is not found in your bank account, but in the lives you touch and the legacy you build. You might pursue careers as lawyers, doctors, educators, artists, or entrepreneurs, but your true worth lies in the moments you use your gifts to serve others. The act of giving, whether it's time, wisdom, or kindness, sparks a cycle of good that comes back tenfold. That feeling of fulfillment, no paycheck, no accolade can match it. The most rewarding moments in life come not from accolades, but from lifting someone else. Helping others may seem selfless, but it is in the best way a selfish act. It fills your heart with a joy that material possessions can never replicate. Before you go to bed tonight, push your shoes far under the bed. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you'll have to get on your knees to reach them. While you're down there, take a moment to say, thank you. Thank you for another day, for the strength to face challenges, for the people in your life who lift you up, and for the lessons that guide you. Gratitude shifts your perspective, paving the way for resilience and joy. Live with anticipation. Thank life for the gifts yet to come, even before they arrive. True desire, that pull in your heart to achieve something meaningful, is a sign it's already set in motion. What you dream of achieving is within your reach. Work toward it with relentless determination and humility, knowing it's already waiting for you. The journey isn't just about personal victories. It's about reaching back and bringing others up with you. When you find success, share it. Teach, mentor, and inspire. Make your ambition more than just a means to make a living. Let it be a vehicle for creating a ripple effect of positive change. Each one of us has the power to not just pursue dreams, but to spark dreams in others. So don't just strive to earn a living, strive to create a legacy, to leave a mark that outlasts you, to inspire those who will come after. Aspire to make a difference. True fulfillment comes not just from success, but from aligning your actions with a deeper purpose. In a world where we are taught to measure success by titles, possessions, and recognition, remember that the most meaningful achievements can't be quantified. Ask yourself not just what you want to do, but why you want to do it. What impact do you wish to leave on the hearts of those you encounter? Purpose is what keeps you going when applause fades and the road gets tough. It's the silent force that pushes you to rise again after every setback. I once met a man who built his career around tangible success. He was wealthy, respected, and had everything society deemed desirable. But he said something profound that stayed with me. I spent years climbing a ladder only to realize it was leaning against the wrong wall. Let your purpose guide your path so that each step you take is meaningful. Don't just aim to climb high. Aim to climb toward the goals that matter to your spirit. Every step you take toward your dreams will be accompanied by uncertainty. Embrace it. The road to significance is not paved with certainties, but with opportunities that require you to leap without knowing exactly where you'll land. Growth happens in those moments when you step into the unknown, trusting your skills and faith to guide you. Comfort zones are meant to be challenged. It's in the discomfort where the most powerful transformations happen. People often say, "What if I fail?" But reframe that question. What if I don't try? The regret of not taking the shot far outweighs the pain of a temporary setback. Picture yourself years from now, looking back on today. Will you be grateful for the risks you took or haunted by the chances you passed up? Choose the path that might be daunting, but is full of potential for growth. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward despite it. In our fast-paced world, taking time to reflect may seem like a luxury, but it's actually essential. Regularly carve out moments to step back, reassess your journey, and remind yourself why you started. Reflection brings clarity, helping you learn from experiences, recognize growth, and redirect when necessary. When you pause to think, you reconnect with your purpose and assess if you're still moving in alignment with it. Some of the greatest breakthroughs come not in moments of action, but in moments of silence and contemplation. Spend time away from noise and distractions to find your truth. Write down what you've learned, celebrate your small victories, and acknowledge areas where you need to improve. This habit of reflection fosters a mindset of lifelong learning. Challenges are life's way of testing your commitment. They are not roadblocks, but building blocks that prepare you for greater things. The strongest steel is forged in the hottest fire. Remember this when life throws unexpected obstacles your way. Each time you overcome adversity, you build resilience, a quality that no course or book can teach, but will serve you endlessly. Resilience is what keeps you moving when progress seems slow and doubt creeps in. It's the inner voice that says, "This is hard, but keep going." When you face trials, remind yourself that these are opportunities in disguise. These moments can become stories of perseverance that will inspire others one day. Think of each challenge as a chapter in your story. Make sure that when you look back, it's a story worth telling, one of resilience, courage, and relentless pursuit of purpose. We often think of success as a place we eventually reach, a final destination. But true success is not an endpoint. It's a journey made up of learning, growth, and contribution. Celebrate your milestones, yes, but understand that the pursuit itself is where life's richest experiences lie. Don't rush through the moments. Be present. Every day is a chance to learn, to connect, and to leave a positive mark. Think of success as a mosaic of small, daily efforts that build a bigger picture over time. If you only focus on the finish line, you might miss the beauty of the path that gets you there. Whether it's a moment of laughter with a friend, a lesson learned from a mistake, or the quiet satisfaction after a hard day's work, these are the moments that make the journey worthwhile. Success is sweeter when shared. As you grow, look for ways to lift others along the way. Mentorship is one of the most impactful gifts you can offer. Share your journey. The lessons learned, the setbacks overcome, the wisdom gained, not to boast, but to inspire and guide. The ripple effect of your influence can inspire someone to chase their own dreams, to rise after their own fall. Every interaction is an opportunity to plant seeds of encouragement and empowerment. You never know how one kind word, one shared story, or one act of belief can change the trajectory of another person's life. You are a part of a larger fabric, and your contributions, however small they may seem, can add light to another's path. Amidst all the striving, anchor yourself in gratitude and grace. Gratitude keeps you grounded, reminding you that even in striving, there is so much to be thankful for. It's not just about saying thank you, but living it. Be grateful for the challenges that strengthen you, for the people who support you, and for the opportunities that shape you. Grace is about understanding that perfection is not the goal, progress is. Forgive yourself for the missteps and keep moving forward. At the end of the day, take time to acknowledge all you've done, no matter how small. Gratitude fuels contentment, which is the bedrock of true happiness. When you can find joy in the present while working toward the future, you've already found success in its most authentic form. These words aren't just meant to motivate. They're meant to remind you that life is about more than reaching the top. It's about who you become along the way, who you inspire, and the impact you leave behind. Aim not just to succeed, but to be significant. Expand your reach. Embrace the challenge. Imagine waking up each morning with a fire inside, a drive so intense that the day ahead feels like an adventure waiting to unfold. What if I told you that every great fear begins not with certainty, but with doubt, risk, and audacity? To become exceptional, you have to break through the barriers of comfort and familiarity. It's in the moments where the path is unclear and the stakes are high that your true potential begins to surface. The most powerful motivators in life often come not from external applause, but from that quiet whisper deep within, the one that says, "Try one more time." That whisper may guide you through failures, teaching you that each setback is a setup for a comeback. We all know the cliche, failure isn't falling down, it's staying down. But beyond that is a deeper truth. Failure is an invitation to strengthen your resilience, to turn fear into fuel and uncertainty into strategy. Challenge, the call to step forward. Life doesn't hand out participation trophies. It challenges you, dares you to push past the ordinary, and compels you to grow. Picture an artist painting on a vast, blank canvas. The first stroke is hesitant, maybe uncertain, but as the brush moves, confidence grows, and what once seemed daunting becomes a masterpiece. Your journey is that canvas. It doesn't matter how messy or chaotic it gets. What matters is that you're bold enough to create, to push through, and to keep adding color even when mistakes blur the vision. Discover what drives you. There is an unspoken magic in waking up and knowing why you're working so hard. Beyond societal expectations and external achievements, the question is simple: what makes you come alive? Is it the passion of helping others reach their potential? Is it crafting solutions to problems that seem insurmountable? If you haven't found it yet, don't stop searching. The moment you align your work with your passion is the moment life becomes less of a grind and more of a mission. The power of choice. Make your life. Count every day. You're given the most powerful gift, choice. You choose whether to play it safe or to take risks, to remain in your comfort zone or to step into unknown territories. The life-changing opportunities are often the ones that force you to make bold decisions. Think of choice as the architect of your destiny. Even choosing to stand still is in itself a choice. Why wait for tomorrow to start crafting the life you want? Imagine living a life where each day you invest time in the things that matter, where your actions echo long after you're gone. That's not just living, that's legacy building. Redefine success and break the mold. Society has sold us the myth that success is a straight road, paved with accolades, promotions, and possessions. But real success is more nuanced. It's about pushing past conventional boundaries, about risking rejection to share your voice, about standing up after a fall not because you want to, but because something inside you tells you that you must. Picture a climber scaling a mountain. The higher they go, the more challenging the ascent. Winds pick up, fatigue sets in, but they persist. One step at a time. Life is your mountain. Don't just aim to reach the top. Appreciate every handhold and foothold that helps you get there. Live gratefully. Dream fearlessly. Gratitude doesn't just change your mood. It changes the entire way you experience life. Start and end each day acknowledging what you have, even as you reach for more. This is where true satisfaction lies, not in the constant chase, but in the balance of striving and appreciating. And as you move forward, let your dreams be big enough to scare you, because dreams that don't make you a little nervous aren't dreams, they're just plans. The world doesn't need more planners. It needs doers, dreamers, and risk-takers, people who are willing to lay their hearts on the line to create something extraordinary. Call to action. Be the spark. If you leave here today with only one thought, let it be this: you are capable of more than you could ever imagine. But capability means nothing without action. Be the spark that ignites not just your journey, but inspires others to pursue theirs. Lift others up, create ripples, and know that your actions, small and grand alike, can change the fabric of someone else's story. Live boldly. Aim to make an impact that lasts beyond your years. Because when all is said and done, it's not the accolades, the status, or the possessions that endure. It's the difference you made and the lives you touched. As you set out on your journey, remember this: true success lies in the courage to pursue your passion, the resilience to overcome obstacles, and the grace to help others along the way. Let your dreams be your guide, your gratitude be your grounding, and your actions be the testament to the life you are building. You have everything within you to make a difference, not just in your life, but in the lives of those around you. Be bold, be relentless, and live with purpose. If you found inspiration in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you never miss out on more motivational content. Let's keep growing together, learning and striving for the extraordinary. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.